ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all sizes and shapes. Today we've got Amy's organic corn and tomatoes enchilada. Cheese. Family owned since 1987, so that's a pretty, that's at least 30 years of hard work and enchilada making know-how that's gone into this. So I think it would only be right to review it. So without further ado, this is the review of the enchilada. I'm actually hungry, so I haven't eaten lunch yet. Woo! Just wrung my trash can. All right. So we're gonna go with the old microwave strategy. I'm not really about this oven stuff. Yeah, bake in oven for 35 to 40 minutes. Are you kidding? Microwave oven for 5 minutes. See, why would you ever put it in the oven? You know, I'm just gonna make this off camera and come back with it. I think is what I'm gonna do this time. Kind of getting old, I think, when I just go and show a video of the microwave and of me cutting a slit in the paper. I don't think that's really that fun. So let's get a quick view of the food before I heat it, before I prepare it. Okay. Okay. Well, you'll see. This is our box. As you can see, we've got these two enchiladas with a string with, like, you know, shredded cheese draped over them, or flour for decoration, and a nice, interesting looking container. And they look pretty good. This is what comes in the box. So as you can see, the container is much less nice. The cheese, instead of shredded, looks like a bunch of flecks that someone just like sprinkled on haphazardly. And they sprinkled them on and it looks kind of bad. And most disappointingly, I wasn't expecting the flour, but I was really holding out that I might get a cool flour. So that's a kind of a bummer. But, you know, I bet it'll taste better than it looks. That's what we can always hope for. That's what we can always dream. And, you know, maybe we'll do a second comparison when I get back. Maybe the end product will look a little bit closer to the advertised product. I'm not super hopeful. But one way to find out. So BRB. I hope this camera is pointing at my face and not my, like, ear or the ceiling fan. I'm pretty sure it's dead on. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've been waiting for. Actually, you probably didn't have to wait that long. I waited for a while, so I did the waiting here. Wow, that sounded cool. Anyway, let's see if the finished product looks at all like our box. Beep. So here it comes. So this is what we got. I've also placed it on the little plate. You can kind of get a sneak peek. So it's a little different. The cheese looks a little bit, like, less healthy. Yeah, it doesn't look super good. A lot of liquid. But, you know, it doesn't. Some bubbles. Woo! This is exciting. How exciting. Anyway, I'm gonna quit playing with it now and I'm gonna give it a good old taste. Got some cool Mountain Dew to wash it down today. So, Mountain Dew Ice. Mountain Dew Ice. Start off with my trusty fork and knife. And I'm just gonna try and take some of this out. Oh, it's pretty easy to cut. I mean, it's kind of like soup. Wow, this is delicate process. It's like I'm doing surgery. Weird noises. So there we are. Maybe too big. There we are. Our first little bite of enchilada. Cheese enchilada. I can't open my drink. There we go. Ah, strong man. Open up my Coke, my Mountain Dew Ice. Let's give this a bite and see if it is up to 1987 family-owned business food. I think it's cool. It's still kind of hot. Still kind of hot. What it lacks in looks, it makes up for a little bit in taste. That tastes like a pretty good enchilada. I don't really know how you can go too terribly wrong. Well, you could probably mess up an enchilada pretty bad, actually. I mean, this one came out of a, out of a refrigerator, so. Tastes about like, It tastes pretty good. It tastes pretty good. But nothing amazing. Pretty standard. Pretty, I'm just gonna eat the rest of it later, in a minute. I might just sit here and eat the whole thing on camera, because then I would just be videoing me eating for a while. Yeah, looking for great tasting Mexican food? You don't have to go out to eat. That's from Amy herself. Amy herself said that. Taking that as a direct quote. It's on the back of the box, so probably Amy said that. And I will say, out of, let's see. I'm a little tired today. Let's just go with out of 10. Out of 10 today. A strong 7. A strong 7. Not amazing, but it is definitely above average. I'd probably buy this again if I was feeling it, if I was feeling like this kind of food. But it's not amazing. I mean, you get what you pay for, and it tastes pretty good. I mean, I'm sold. I'm sold on this. I'm a fan. So that sign too. Both of these cool. That one too. I like the peace sign. And woohoo! This is gonna be worth it. Woohoo! Wow, they all went up and then they all came back down and went all over my floor. One more try. Woo! Alright, that's all I'm doing for today. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you watched it, if you didn't watch it, I understand. If you did watch it, keep it real. Keep it real even if you didn't watch it, honestly. You won't hear me say that because you didn't finish it, but if you didn't even watch it, you will never know that I even said it. But yeah, put in the suggestions what I should do for another food review, and I probably will maybe make something different than this for the next video. Maybe. These are pretty easy to make, and they're pretty fun, so, you know how it is. See you homies later, and stay cool. Stay cool, guys.